let us begin by just noticing what's going on in that body today. So if you need to wiggle around, get anything loose, stretch out a little bit, and bring that body to a comfortable position so that you're sitting upright, comfortably, and the feet are on the floor. And we are here with the intention in this moment to find that peace and stillness that comes when we seek and expect to be relaxed and open. So we always begin with our 3 steady, deep breaths. And so let's first just blow out all that air that's in there right now, get it out, and begin that inhalation, filling up, let the belly puff out, the chest lift, right up to the top. Hold that breath for a moment or two, and then as you release that breath, let it flow out, bringing more and more relaxation to every part of the body. And again, breathing in, filling up, up, holding, and releasing, really let everything go. And again, one more, slow, steady breath in, filling up, and it feels so good to expand. And then as we release, that release is a letting go. Every breath offers us the opportunity to expand our awareness so that we can let go of whatever impairs our peace. So on the expansion of the breath, when we breathe in, we're breathing in that desire to expand, and as we exhale, we are letting go of all impediments to peace. So that's a wonderful breath exercise right there in itself. All right, so now that we're bringing ourselves back to a normal breath, no activity there, just let it come naturally. So today we're concerned with addiction. When we become obsessed by something outside ourselves and see that thing as a means of happiness. Whether it's drugs, whether it's alcohol, whether it's food, whether it's sex, whether it's shopping, whatever form it takes, it's destructive. Its purpose is to keep us in a state of dependency on something outside of our control. We can't control how much liquor is in the cabinet. We can go out and buy some more, but, it's going to go away, and then we have to go get more. We're always in that state of seeking out that thing, that drug. And so it takes up all the space in our mind. So imagine that. If you fill up a cup with poison, can you drink clean, fresh water out of it? You have to empty the cup. You have to get rid of that thing. You have to eliminate it in order to have the peace that you desire. So, addiction is something that egos attract in so many different forms, and I just mentioned a few, but of course, because they're the most destructive, drugs can take lives, and alcohol can take a life very easily, maybe over time, but nonetheless affect the body in very detrimental ways. And we see the effects. It's very obvious to the eye of the beholder, and destructive to the family unit, and actually to everyone in that person's circle. So how do we deal with this idea of addiction, of dependence on external sources of happiness? The first step that we absolutely must accept is that happiness is not anywhere external. Happiness does not reside in the drug, or in the new shoes, or in the new relationship. That's not where happiness is. So that's the very basic first thing to really take in and work with. And this is not done all at once for most of us. So let's just look at that one little piece today. Let's spend some time acknowledging within our own minds how true this is, that the happiness is not in the external thing itself. That relationship or that item, whatever it may seem to give us some pleasure. However, that's because we've decided that it does. So let's go into our mind where all decisions originate and spend a few minutes looking at what we believe is true about our decision making. Are we entitled to decide what's good for us and what isn't? Are we able to say no to the things that we recognize are not where our happiness is? So let's look at that for a few minutes. I hope this time has been useful in helping to discover that you are the determiner of your happiness. It resides in your mind every minute of the day as you go through each experience. You make the choice. Do I choose to be happy about this now, or with this person, or in this situation? Or do I want to see some kind of separation, some kind of disharmony? That's my choice. So let's take one more slow, deep breath in. And as we release that breath, we can let our eyes come open, and we are here.